What is up, guys? Shadows here. Bring you today a video that I hopes help you guys out. So lately in the comment sections, I've been seeing like a lot of people asking me questions about Xenoverse, and today is the day where I try to solve as many of your questions, help you fix as many of your games. Disclaimer: I do not work for the devs, and it's like for some of the problems that you're facing with your games, it's hard for me to recreate them for mine, so it's hard for me to kind of get an idea like why yours isn't working. The only thing I can suggest sometimes is like reinstall it, but we're about to get into it. The biggest one that I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. If you hear like clawing, like that noise, I'm not sure if it's picking up, but I have a dragon behind me, bearded dragon, and he's in his cage scratching about. But the main before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I'm uploading. It really appreciate if you guys hit that like button and subscribe and check out my Xenoverse content since this is where all it stemmed from. I know, unfortunately, some of you guys weren't able to download it as smoothly as I did, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get into the number one problem that I'm seeing, or number one question that I'm seeing is, how do I get my game to work when it's the game.exe or the game in1, ini? So pretty much with that, through like a lot of comments, talking with you guys in the comments, I appreciate the people who came back to tell me if it worked or not, if it didn't. So what pretty much what they did, yes. Also another comment was, do I allow this app to run on my do I click this yes or no? You click yes. It's just this is mainly for because the game does like a internet based update, so anytime the game can update, it checks the internet and then it will show. Maybe it'll show on this time, but yeah, see, it shows this there's a new update. But pretty much all you have to do is change it to the old system. Some people, depending on your computer, you may have to use the older system, the older engine. Since I have a fairly new computer, that's why I can get away with clicking using this. Um, Also, when I say like restall it, reinstall it, or uninstall it, I use I mean like use this, not like actually delete the app, but use this. It helps like if you're missing any files, it should help with that. And then if you actually want to completely uninstall it, click this. Yeah. But that should help you guys with the game.exe and the game.ini. If you see those that should be the quick fix for that, and it should allow you to play the game. If you can't even get to the launcher, then I would suggest like I know a few people have been saying that they're missing files. If you're missing files, the best thing to do is to delete, if you can, delete all the files that you have and reinstall it. So the reason why I will say that is because it's like somewhere in your download it pretty much got corrupted. So that's the simple way to answer that. But let's move on to the second question that a lot of people have. It is Xenoverse playable on the phone? And the answer to that, through my research and my translating, literally going to Weedle's YouTube channel, watching their video, translating as I go, it is kinda playable on phones. The reason why I say kinda playable on phones is because one of the biggest things that the devs were actually facing was actually the fact that the the emulator that they were using that can run Xenoverse had too many glitches to where it ruins the game experience. So it would be like a lot of glitches where people would say, "Oh, this is not working. This one is not working," and it wouldn't be the game's fault. It would be like the emulator fault. So since they can't fix the emulator, and no matter what they do, they can't fix the game that's already fixed. So it is able to run on phones through the, I believe it's called Joy Play emulator, but the settings and everything to get it working is too glitchy that they just prefer that you guys just play it on PC or Mac, which how they intended it to be. So if you really want to play it on your phone, if you really want to play it on your phone, download Joy Play, the emulator, and try to give it a whirl. Maybe you can fix it. Maybe you can get the right settings. If you can, let me know in the comment sections. I might make another follow-up video to that on how to play it on your phone, but that's to everyone who's wondering if you can play it on your phone. Next thing I see a lot is the thing with PC and Mac. So in my how to download it, I didn't realize that there's actually two download links. This one I believe is specifically for PC, and if you go to guide, it's still in English, and click this how to play on your Mac. I show it. I can't click always translate to English. Horrible. And click download. This should be the one for Mac. And then if you click this, Extra brings out. I mean, you can copy and paste and like put this in Google Translate to break it down and understand what they're saying. But this is like how to download it for Mac, pretty much. Suppose that not that many other questions, I think. But let's go through their frequently asked questions, because some of these, like I just answered that one. Answer that's. I like this. When does Xenoverse comes out? Yes. So you can play this with your controller, like a controller, Joy 2 key, and anti-micro, etc. You can play with your controller, but again, like I said with the phones, if it's a third-party app, then it's not a guarantee that it will work. So do that at your own risk. Anything else? I see that was very common in my. No. If you see any other thing that I didn't like cover in this video, please let me know. I can probably work it out with you guys and help each other. That's all I can say. Like, once we can figure out how to fix these bugs and put the information out there, the game will be a lot more enjoyable for everyone, pretty much. But if even I can help you, which is a possibility, their contact information is right here. So you got the Instagram, you got the Facebook, you got the YouTube, you got the Twitch, you have where's right up here? You have their Gmail. If you are experienced, like you can probably hit them up in the email if you need help with something. But yeah, pretty much. Or you can go the route I went, where I went to their YouTube channel and actually just put on captions and translate the captions as I go, which is kind of rough, I will say that. But without further ado, I think I got some content for you guys to watch. So I'm gonna head out, record some more Xenoverse. If you enjoyed the video, or if this helped you out at all, or helped you, like, taught you something, hit that like button, please. It helps a lot for the channel growth. And think about think about subscribing. You didn't hear that last part. Think about subscribing. My jaw. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.